The public taxpayer-funded school board in Ann Arbor, Michigan, decided to approve an anti-Israel resolution demanding a ceasefire in Gaza, adding to the growing list school districts putting their noses where they do not belong.
Let's bring in Abby Rosenbaum. She's a parent of 2 students in that district. Abby, thank you for joining us. And I want to get your reaction to the school district passing this resolution.
I'm obviously disappointed that the resolution was passed. I don't think it's within the purview of a public school board. However, I will note that I'm grateful for the changes that were made after the community had the chance to give some input. It's now calling for a bilateral ceasefire, calling for the release of hostages. So that at least feels a lot more balanced, although I still think it's just something that's so divisive and distracting for our community.
Abby, why did they do it? Other than just politicking, and it doesn't.
I think, there are some trustees on our current school board that are activists at heart, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But I think that there are different channels that are appropriate, and I don't think that our public school is the appropriate channel for that kind of activism. I think they really wanted to be the first school board to pass something like this and get that attention. And I do want to give them the benefit of the doubt. I believe that they feel they are meeting the moment and doing something urgent, and I respect that passion, but I think that it's misguided and that the result has been a lot of Jewish families in the district feeling alienated, marginalized, and just unseen.
Abby, I'm not sure about the performance of the students in this school district, but across the country, we are not doing a good job of educating our kids, and that should be the focus of school boards. But beyond that, if you want to advocate for a ceasefire, run for Congress, run for the Senate. Don't run for school board, because they're 2 different things and have 2 different missions.
I agree entirely. I think we've got a lot of problems in our school district, as do probably many school districts across the country. We're without a superintendent. We have IEP, special education families fleeing the district because they're not being served. So I wish that our school board would have chosen to focus their energy on those issues rather than singling out this one very divisive emotional issue. It just strikes me as strange that given all of the terrible things happening around the world, it's this one issue that they commented on, when we have students in our district who are affected by DACA, who are affected by what's happening in the Ukraine. There are so many terrible conflicts everywhere, and it's hard to not feel just marginalized as a Jewish American when this is the one conflict that the school board chose to insert into their agenda.
No doubt. Abby Rosenbaum, thank you for coming and sharing your perspective on what the school board is doing in your community. We're very grateful. Thank you.